Okay, hello, good evening, and welcome to our full moon meditation. This one is in Aries. It is the meditation ritual. Today is October the 20th, 2021. And the full moon has always been an important celestial event in many cultures and belief systems around the world, and has inspired folklores, superstitions, and traditions all over the world. And that's because the moon has a significant influence. Now, we know that the moon has a direct effect on the tides and being comprised of 70% water. So we tend to wonder if humans are also affected by it, at least on a subconscious level. Now, the full moon's energy can seem to intensify or destabilize our emotions, heighten our intuition, and even make us feel a little bit disorientated physically when the full moon is in its most potent phase of its cycle. The bright light of the moon at its full power illuminates the areas in our lives which need attention, and oftentimes this leaves us feeling a little bit overwhelmed. So try and set aside during a full moon for self-care, for self-awareness. Try to connect to your yin side by taking things a little bit more gentle, a little bit more slowly. The moon is also associated with the goddess, and she's asking us to channel the Divine Mother and use this time to nurture ourselves. So it's a time to go within, to take stock of where we are psychologically, to find out what exactly it is we need to realign ourselves with, to connect to our highest purpose, our most authentic self, to work with our shadow self and release all of which is no longer. That way, we make space for profound transmutation. Once we have energetically purged, we feel reborn, we will feel recharged, and more like our true selves again. Okay. So, a little bit about myself. My name is Paty Well Within, and also a new doula. Doula in births and doula in okay. What is Well Within? Well, it's a wellness center, bilingual English and Spanish, where we try to make everyone who comes here feel connected and supported in mind, body, and soul. It's a place where you can not only find complementary therapy, community, and new friends, which is sometimes the best therapy out there. A place where you will find like minded people. So, of course, we will start today with a little bit of a grounding meditation to be present, to be focused, to here in the now. And so, I want you to get comfortable, as comfortable as you can, closing your eyes. I would like to take deep breaths in and out. And I want you to scan your whole body, scanning your whole body, note, and place your attention anywhere in the little bit of tension. Scan the body, starting with your toes, your ankles, your thighs, your back, your stomach, your chest, your shoulders, your arms, the way back up to the neck, your head, your eyes, your ears. Go all the way back down and focus anywhere you feel tension. And release and relax. And open all that no longer serves us. Inhaling, exhaling. I want you to now imagine that you have tiny roots white light coming up to your toes. This is attached to your body, to your heart, your soul, your mind, and with Mother Earth. Recycle for us all emotions that we no longer serve us, any worries, any sadness. We're giving it to Mother Earth, which she back into the earth, and in turn gives us back love, energy, nurturing, and all that energy, that cycle has completed its cycle, and now be released, connecting to the earth, connecting to the here, to the now, connecting to your soul, to your heart, to your mind, connecting gently. Start wiggling your toes, fingers, moving your shoulders back and forth, neck. Whenever you're ready, opening your eyes, being present to this moment. Okay, so here we're connecting to this beautiful full moon in Aries under the Libra sun. And what we need to know, what kind of energy this brings. And for that, I'm going to ask Vanessa to join us and give a little bit of information. One moment.
Hello, everybody. Nice to see you guys here joining us for this full moon. My name is Vanessa Riquelme. I'm an Aries. My moon is in Capricorn. My rising is in Cancer. Today, I'm going to talk a little bit about the full moon energy. So, currently, right now, the sun is in Libra, which is the total opposite of Aries. Libra is very non-confrontational, very easy sign, always trying to balance out everything. While Aries is very direct, very impulsive, very confrontational. But what happens when the sun is an air sign and the moon is in a fire sign? What usually happens is that air kind of winds fire more up. We're going to have the tendency to be more like Aries, which is very childlike, and it's also ideal energy for you to connect with your authentic self, to really think where your dreams are, where your projects are at right now, because basically Aries is going to be like, yes, let's do this, let's go for it. But Libra is there for you to say, you know what, let's do this slowly, let's balance it out, think about it, take our time with it. Very balanced energy to go after our goals. This energy is ideal to connect with self-love, authentic self, who you actually are, what you actually want. Let go so that you can move forward, and to really find your where should I be at, what is for me right now. So, with these 4 questions, it should really guide your reflection for this full moon. We have, what emotions do I need to connect with? What are some emotions that you really want to connect with right now? What situations are not good for me, is mine, and now it's time to, get on it. And finally, what are the next steps for me to really get my projects and dreams going? To really, start putting action to those thoughts. So, yeah, that is basically the energy of this full moon in Aries. Take advantage of it. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Vanessa. Let me just put this up here. Thank you very much for that energy update. So we know a little bit of what's going on with this full moon in Aries. And now what we're going to do is go into the ritual for this month. Okay. So we're connecting to the energy of Aries. And for that, we're going to connect to courage. Okay. So we're going to connect with the energy of the full moon, just as the full moon has reached her maximum potential, a cycle has been fulfilled. So the Aries full moon, which also aligns with the planet Mars, is also a bit of the energy that we're focusing on tonight. As Vanessa was saying, this full moon may bring up feelings of sometimes uncertainty, which may be making you jump to conclusions and having acts without thinking. So this ritual, we're also using the Libra sun, where we're slowing things down, but we're also harnessing the power for courage. So we are bringing forward our truth so we can transform it, so we can transmute it. And as we connect to this full moon, we're also celebrating what we have accomplished in the life. We recognize closures and we recognize embodiment. For this full moon, we will be connecting to where in your life you feel you need an extra boost of strength, of courage, and we will connect with the moon and see what message or messages come through. Now, we will use fire, right, in our candles, as fire portrayed as a symbol of wisdom, a symbol of knowledge, of passion, of purification. And this symbolizes also our spiritual connection. This is how we awaken our wisdom, our hopes, desires. At the same time, it also cleans up our space as we connect to our true path. We're going to be using laurel leaves or bay leaves, which is a connection to creativity, also spiritual cleansing. They symbolize peace and protection, and they also celebrate achievement. We're going to be using a red string. Now, the red string throughout history and across philosophies has been worn for protection, as a symbol of faith, of good luck, of strength, and connection. Okay? So what we're going to do is going to start the ritual by clapping loudly 3 times to open the ritual and bring presence. So now we're going to light our candle and take 3 deep breaths. We're lighting our candle. Deep breaths. More. As you light your candle, I want you to connect, holding your candle, connect to the feeling that you have the last time you felt you had strength and courage. Connect to that moment. Think back. Remember what that felt like the last time you had strength and courage. And I want you to bring that energy into this moment, into this candle. As you remember what that feels like, I want you to repeat the affirmation, I am brave and strong. I am brave and strong to handle what life brings my way. I am brave and strong to handle what life brings my way. To bring connection to the candle, I want you to take your red string, I don't know if you can see it here, but loosely just wrap it around the base of the candle, nice and loose. We're bringing that energy to the red string. And as we invoke the presence of the full moon, just make sure you have a pen and paper nearby as we write down the messages that might come forth. Now, don't worry if you don't receive any messages at this moment. It might come in a dream, intuition, might come in a song you might hear later on as thoughts. Just be aware that they will come. Place your laurel leaves or your bay leaves around the candle, them either symbolically with your finger or with an actual pen, the symbol of the full moon, which is a circle, and the symbol of Mars, which is a circle with an arrow to the right. Okay? We're connected to that energy. And what you're going to do with these babies, you're going to keep them in your purse, you keep them beside your nightstand table, in your pockets throughout the month. And they're going to help you connect to courage and strength and protection. Once we're done with the ritual and the meditation, you're going to take your red string and you're going to tie it on your left hand side of your wrist. Anytime you feel you need a little bit of strength, a little bit of courage, you're just going to tug on it lightly. Now, what happens if it falls off during it? That means it's done its job, giving you what you've asked for. So don't worry if it comes off in a week from now, a couple weeks from now, in a couple of days. Okay? So what we're going to do now is light our candle. We have our crystal as well beside it. Now that crystal quartz, you can also carry with you if you need it. I like to leave mine beside my nightstand table. And so every time I go to bed and I wake up in the morning, I'm reminded that I do have that strength and courage whenever I need to step into it. So as we go into the meditation, once again, I want you to get comfortable, get relaxed. We're going to connect with this beautiful full moon. And if you have any questions afterwards, don't hesitate to send a message throughout our well, we have the website, we have it on Facebook, we're connected to Instagram. Either way, any questions that may come up, don't hesitate to contact me. Okay, so get comfortable, get relaxed, and let's connect to this beautiful full moon. We're going to do the count for 4. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, and exhale for 4. So we inhale, 3, 4, hold, 4, and exhale, 2, 3. Again, hold, and exhale. One more time. Hold. Exhale. And then you repeat, I am open, I am clear, I am connected. I am open, I am clear, I am connected. Dear Moon, Goddess of the night, we call upon you. We appreciate and acknowledge your beauty, your power, and your presence in our lives. We witness your beauty, your strength every month as you light up the darkness with your rays, leading us on our true path. Listen to our call and guidance. We also call upon Mars, the dynamic planet of energy, of action, of aggression and sex as well. Listen to our call and guide us. First, we connect to our goals, to our dreams, and fulfilled desires as they have manifested themselves throughout this month. As the universe brought to you what you needed, it is now time to appreciate, celebrate, and feel with deep gratitude everything that has come into your life. And with that, we say thank you, thank you, thank you. Full moon is a time for release, clearing our way to manifest our desires. And Aries full moon inspires us to release the things that stand in the way of our true purpose and remind us that we are here in this lifetime with a mission. Now, the mission may not always be clear, and the road to get there may challenge us. The most important step is in accepting that we do have a purpose, that in the grand scheme of things, we do matter and we can make a difference. From now on, every time we exhale, we also release. It's time to let go. Any tension in our bodies, any pain, any thoughts, beliefs, emotions that have already met its goal, its cycle, and no longer serve us, release, release, release. We are liberating the past, the negativity, the old resentment, the pain, the grudges, the remorse, the suffering, and thus giving space to what's most important to us. We have learned necessary lessons, and we've given these lessons the space deserved in our souls and in our bodies, and we thank them and let them go. We make space for this energy that will provide us with bursts of motivation and courage to overcome any obstacles, whether in our mind or otherwise. Aries hold a unique vibration that shapes our inner power, especially our power to begin and our power to continue. Each of us is on a journey in life, and one that is full of purpose, potential, and adversity. To walk this path with authenticity, we need courage, the courage to begin and the courage to continue, even despite challenges, with the same energy when we started. Invoke your inner fire to pursue your life's purpose in harmony and peace with the universe. Remember, you are far more vast and magical. You are not just a character in this dream, you are the dreamer, connected to the soul of the world. You are the whole dream, and thus the world itself. Reflect deeply on this truth that you are not really a limited being, but actually the dreamer and the whole dream. Breathe in and out. Now open to receive any messages of how you've already been strong and courageous in your life presently. Express gratitude for what's already present. Feel and believe how from now on, more and more of this energy will come your way. Truly believe that this is a significant announcement from the heart of the universe about the inevitable events about to occur. Now feel the past, the present, and the future merging. Remember, you do have the strength and courage within you. And with a big, deep inhale and exhale, you slowly return to the present, turning to the moment, your body, the room, slowly moving your fingers, your shoulders. Thank yourselves for giving this time to connect within and accepting what amazing things are about to occur in this individual. Moving your shoulders, your neck, head back and forth. Slowly open your eyes when you're ready. And so that's it for us. I'm just going to give you a little bit of information about what's happening with Well Within. Just a reminder that we do have weekly meditations with Caitlin, Thursdays at 7:30 in Spanish, and every Sundays we have the intention meditation at 6:30 in English. We have a Reiki group, which is led by myself, every last Friday of every month. Uh, so 29th of October is the next one. We're working on our sacral chakra this month. It's at 7 p.m. in Spanish, 8 p.m. in English. A little bit information as to how to align and all the information that is involved with the chakra of the month. And then at the end, we do a little bit of Reiki, so you're left relaxed for the evening. New moon meditation will be in Scorpio on the 2nd of November in English and the 3rd of November in Spanish. We're very excited that now look forward to being present to be in person meditations finally. So we'll be letting you know through our website, through Instagram and Facebook as to where we can where we will be meeting, locations, and what have you, and address. So keep a lookout for that. The next full moon ritual would be on the 19th of November. So we look forward to that once again. So please join us at Well Within Circle. This is a new platform that we have started. It's filled with information on healing, on wellness, workshops, nutrition. There's so much more. There's monthly newsletters, there's recipes, meditations, and rituals. And as we are all different, we all connect to healing and wellness in different ways. So I invite you to come aboard. First month is free, so you can try out all the great things that we have in there. And then we have different levels of events that you can join and different prices. So come aboard. See if there's something that you can connect to that vibes with your energy. And any questions, don't hesitate to call, to contact us. Please follow us on Facebook, on Instagram, on our webpage if you have information. And like I said, any questions, don't hesitate to ask. So thank you once again, and we'll be in touch.